You get what you pay for, and the webcast is free. So.
10 seconds.
All right, here we go with Austin Assault and the Meanies. The Meanies out of Paintball Fit, Austin Assault out of South Texas, Austin. And here comes Bondo. Bondo's going to jump into the insert. Didn't go all the way to the snake. I'm really disappointed in you, Bondo.
I'm surprised that, I mean, if you could make that spot, which most people call the God, you can make the snake. There's no reason to stop there.
Yeah, but they do come all the way. Austin Assault does come all the way to the carbon bunker, but the Meanies go all the way to the Dorito side 50 wedge. Oh, but they lose their snake player.
Oh, and a minor penalty.
And a minor penalty on them.
Ouch.
This should open the door for Bondo to just really go crazy, but Austin Assault does lose their center 50, the carbon bunker guy. There he goes. Let's see. He's going to go all the way. Will he go all the? No. He stops at the 50.
I just don't understand the logic in people that just stop. I mean, take a look, but there's nothing he's doing there.
There he goes. He's going. He's going.
Please.
Yeah, he's going, but
now
oh, Bondo wasn't playing first. He was playing the number 2 side. Oh, wow.
2 on 2. 2 on the snake side, 2 on the Dorito side.
Yeah, it is 2 on 2. There's 2 on the Doritos versus 2 on the snake side.
Oh, and he shoots him and he gets the buzzer.
Oh, he got shot.
That's what you get for.
Or did you miss him?
That's what you get for taking your time.
Oh, they call him clean. They call him clean.
You can't take your time.
Good
Lord Almighty.
Lord, oh Lord, oh Lordy.
Well, you know, listen, I have no loss of love for people that mess up something that easy, that quickly. So, sorry. God, that's just, there's no way they should have lost that game.
Well, here we come back with MBR versus.
Yeah, exactly. Like during lunch or something that we have a little bit of a break, so I can kind of go over what I see. I'm charging the iPad right now so that it's ready for you to use. Perfect. I'll show you how to use it. Perfect.
10 seconds.
All right, the Meanies, D4 is up 1-0 over Austin Assault with 10:41 to go in the game. Meanies to my left, Austin Assault to my right. Meanies pretty much playing the pocket, but Wade Martin running up to the middle carbon bunker. By the way, if you're new to paintball, you want to try paintball, you've been playing paintball like a year or so or less, you need a team, hit up the Meanies. They have like 100 lines. They literally do. Austin Assault is making the bump over to the snake corner and up into that 50 carbon bunker. So both teams are occupying their respective carbon bunkers. But Austin Assault does crawl over to that 50 wedge right there in the center. Trying to get an angle shot on Wade to see if he can take him out. Austin Assault is in the snake with no one in front of him. He could just come up and shoot Wade so easily. And he does. And here comes Austin Assault on the press. That's going to do it for the Meanies. All their bodies are dead. Now we just got to wait for Austin Assault to put it together. All right, good job by Austin Assault. Bondo waving everybody off, saying, hey, you know, it's good. We're going to go over here, and he's going to, nobody shot at me. I'm going to go hit the buzzer. Just hold your time. And this will tie it up with 8:43 to go in the game. 1-1, Austin Assault and the Meanies. 5-on-5 with the Meanies going all the way up to that center carbon bunker. They seem to like it. Oh, but the Meanies do lose their Dorito corner. And they lose the second player on the Dorito side. So now they're down 2 bodies real quick. The Meanies have the center carbon bunker. They have the snake can. And what I'm assuming over there, as I'm trying to see, is he in that Dorito? Yeah, he's in that Dorito over there. Austin Assault is 5 alive. Austin Assault moves up to the carbon bunker right in the middle. And here goes Bondo all the way into the snake, and here he comes around. Shooting the last couple people, man. It's all said and done. So Austin Assault going to win that point with 5 alive, with 7:20 to go, roughly 7:22, and it's going to.
You're not going to see my fat ass going out there and doing that. There's no way.
I can make it in a week or so.
Yeah, I mean, you'd run out of paint by the time you got there.
yeah. Ain't no lie.
Oh, he ain't going. And here we go in the break, 2-1 in favor of Austin Assault against the Meanies.
Oh, but the Meanies tried to go up the middle again. They figured out that thing. Austin Assault shooting 2 guns over the top.
It's not a hard shot. It's not. You know, I'm going to do some breakouts later that we can superimpose on the screen so that everybody can take a look and see what I'm seeing. That way you guys at home, it's hard. You can see it on the field if you're looking at it, but, you know, drawing it out like you do for a coaching aspect of it will give you guys a better understanding of what I'm talking about as I'm explaining it, because this field's really, really a great field. Hats off to the USXBL camp and, you know, doing some work. You know, Mike Hinman with his 75,000 years of experience doing this with me.
Yeah, and you can superimpose over that so you can show them some good techniques.
Exactly.
I'll superimpose an adult beverage over it because that's where my expertise lies.
That's amazing.
Well, we're down to 6.5 minutes. 2-1 in favor of Austin Assault. Austin Assault is playing like a team that is ahead, even though 1 point's not really that much ahead. Oh, and the Meanies lose 1 out of the snake insert bunker. I'm not sure how that happens. I can't see who's shooting at him, but they are. Austin Assault is up in both wedges at the 50. Bondo got shot for Austin Assault, taking the walk of shame right in front of me.
But looking like now Austin Assault taking the next point.
But here he comes right down at the end.
For all the glory. Well, all the, you know, the good thing is this is that, I mean, and I called at the beginning with, that center is going to be humongous. If you don't get outside and these Doritos are in the snake and they get to those, they double up the center, you're in some big trouble.
Yeah, I personally like to play the tapes because I want to put my back to something that can't shoot me.
I like the middle, especially on this field. I love the middle.
Oh, in this field, actually, yeah. I would literally be trying to do exactly what you said.
Yep.
Get to the carbon bunker. Now, I'm not going to make it on the break, but I get to the carbon, then try to, you know, creep around, wrap tight, step over. Tournaments are now the new, better experience, in my opinion.
Yep.
You know, they offer more, you get more hand to customer service, you know, and that's not a knock on the NXL.
Yeah. Well, but Mike does a great job at his events. He has great staff, great refs. Austin Assault up 3-1 right now against the Meanies.
Both
Austin
teams
Assault
losing
one.
But so did the Meanies. Meanies lost Wade Martin right out of that middle again. Austin Assault figured that out. Hey, the Meanies are going to the brick every time. That carbon.
That's a great spot. I mean, there's so many different options to get up there. It's kind of a crapshoot to shoot that guy. So I would risk somebody up there almost every point. I mean, or he can dip out to the tower. You know, there's a lot of options out here.
Yeah. You know, and talking about regional tournaments, you know, Mike in the WC, which has been around 15, 20 years.
Yep.
You know, 100-plus X-ball teams.
Yep.
You know, that's unheard of. You know, they had like 30-something vendors. I mean, it's like a national tournament. Then you come out here to the USXBL. Now we had 100 teams, a little over 100 teams total, but that included 3-man, you know, which was, but still, we're rich. We're deep, like D4, D5. We're deep in X-ball.
Yep. I mean, and he gets such a good turnout. Oh, right there, the Meanies losing their carbon bunkers.
Well, I
in
mean,
the middle.
You get the same refs. These refs that are on this field right here, ref the NXL Pro division.
Yep.
So you're getting the same quality reffing. You're getting, you know, excellent quality paint. You know, and then one of the things I love about the USXBL and the WC, there's one brand of paint. There's not 3 different levels, you know, 3-star, 4-star, 5. You know, it's everybody shoots the same paint. So paint's not going to be the determining factor whether you win or lose.
Yep.
And I love that. Plus, how many regional leagues you know have live streaming webcast on every field?
And you know what? This actually, I've done a lot of webcasts, and the work that Ryan and Mike and the whole crew put in, you know, yourself included, is quite impressive. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts that go on. I don't think people really understand the level of intricacy that it takes to put this on. I mean, there's buttons everywhere.
Yeah,
and it looks great.
And last weekend at SC Village in California, Mike and Tracy had Scrimfest, which is basically a tournament without prizes. It's just a practice.
Yep.
They loaded up on Monday, 2 trucks, 2 big trailers, drove to Texas. On the way here, a spare tire falls off Tracy's truck, gets drug under the truck, hits the trailer. I mean, like doing 80 miles an hour, scared the crap out of everybody, right?
Yep.
They get here in the middle of the week, spend 2 days setting all this up, and then somebody accidentally puts gas in a diesel.
Yep.
And so now the truck's over here in the shop. They're trying to, you know, hey, let me give you a lot of money to get it fixed so that I can leave on Monday because I have to go and get ready for another thing and then train my team to go to Cincinnati, and I got the WC in 2 weeks. And
yeah. He's like the quintessential soccer mom.
Yeah.
But on a next level kind of thing.
But, I mean, it's literally starting to look like a circus.
Yeah, it is a circus.
When you take this much stuff.
Yeah.
You got 2 30-foot trailers that are just literally packed with everything. And that's not including Ryan's stuff that he brings in. You know, that's just, it's nuts. All right, Austin Assault still got one in the snake. Trying to do some work here. He's looking for the last guys. 1:49 to go. Meanie's got to figure this out and put somebody up. Nope. Austin Assault says they're all dead. We're going to walk in here, and it's going to be 4-1 in favor of Austin Assault. All right, I can't talk bad about Bondo and the guys no more. They won.